Cat and cut, staff and stuff. Can you hear the difference between these word pairs? Well, if not, then this is the episode for you. Welcome to the Accent Journey. It's great to have you with us on the podcast for non-native speakers of American English who want to sound clearer, more confident, and more natural when they speak. I'm Steve Nelson, your American English accent coach from accentfirst.com. In the last few episodes, we focused on linking and how sounds connect across words. Today, we're shifting back to individual sounds, and we're starting with one of the most important and most confusing vowel contrasts in American English. A as in cat and as in cut. If you mix up these two sounds, listeners may hear a completely different word. So today, we're going to train your ear, your mouth, and your muscle memory. Let's start with a simple example. Tap versus cup. Bad versus bud. Hat versus hut. This contrast is especially difficult for many learners because the sounds may not exist in your first language, or they may be pronounced kind of similar. But in English, they are very distinct. Let's start with ah. This is a front open vowel. It means that your mouth is wide open and your tongue is very low and forward. It sounds like ah. Some examples are cat, bad, man, laugh, answer. Let's practice. Repeat after me. Cat, bad, man, back, happy. Open your mouth more than you think you need to. Now let's look at the This is a central relaxed vowel. Do you remember the schwa from episode 1? This is pretty much the same thing, just in the stressed form. For this sound, your mouth is slightly open, your tongue is in the center, and your face is more relaxed. It sounds like uh. Some examples are but, bus, love, money, lucky. So repeat after me. Cut, bus, love, come, fun. This sound should feel short and relaxed. Let's compare them directly. Ah, your mouth is wide, your tongue is forward. It has more energy, while with your mouth is relaxed, your tongue is central, and it takes less energy. So think of as active and open, while is neutral and relaxed. Now let's train your ear and mouth. Repeat after me. Tap, up. Bad, bud. Hat, hut. Ran, run. Sack, suck. Clack, cruck. Flash, flush. Bank, bunk. When you're trying to develop awareness between the two, ask yourself, does the word feel open or relaxed? That feeling will guide you. Let's practice with a few sentences. First, I'll say it slowly and then a bit more naturally. The cat sat on the mat. The cat sat on the mat. He cut the rope with a knife. He cut the rope with a knife. That bad habit is hard to change. That bad habit is hard to change. She loves the fun atmosphere. She loves the fun atmosphere. When you repeat these, focus on opening for the and relaxing for the Now let's mix them up. The cat ran up the hill. The cat ran up the hill. He had luck with that plan. He had luck with that plan. The truck had a flat tire. The truck had a flat tire. Now some dialogue practice. Dialogue 1. Did you pack the bag? Yes, I packed the bag. Did you pack the bag? Yes, I packed the bag. Dialogue 2. Did he cut the rope? Yes, he cut it. Did he cut the rope? Yes, he cut it. Dialogue 3. Was it a bad plan? No, it was just bad luck. Was it a bad plan? No, it was just bad luck. When you say these dialogues yourself, repeat both roles and focus on contrast between the vowels. Now let's try our practice passage for this week. First, I'll say it slowly, then a bit more naturally. The man had a bad plan, but he felt lucky at the same time. He packed his bag, got some rope, and ran across the path. At first, it seemed like a fun adventure. Later, he understood the risk and changed his plan. The man had a bad plan, but he felt lucky at the same time. He packed his bag, got some rope, and ran across the path. At first, it seemed like a fun adventure. Later, he understood the risk and changed his plan. Text for this passage will be available on our website or in the show notes for this episode. And if you want to record yourself saying the passage, drop us a line at info@accentfirst.com and we'll let you know how to do it. Now for the key takeaways from this lesson. First, a is open and forward. Second, is relaxed and central. And third, this contrast can completely change the meaning. If you remember one thing, open versus relaxed, that's the difference. For this week, practice 5 minimal pairs a day, like cat and cut. Say them slowly, then naturally. Record yourself and compare. Even a few minutes a day will make a big difference. Thanks for continuing the accent journey. This podcast is brought to you by Accent First Speech Communication Services, online at accentfirst.com. Drop us a line at info@accentfirst.com. Our music is Hypnosis by Vondra D. And if you enjoy this show, make sure you're subscribed on your favorite podcast player. And don't forget to rate our podcast, leave a review, and also a comment letting us know what you think of the show. Until next time, keep listening, keep practicing, and keep building your sound awareness.